Are we on? Tropicana Peach Orchard. Tropicana cut the check. Let's get right into it. What's going on, folks? I am your host, Eno Bull, and this is Tell 'em Why You Mad, the pilot, if you will. Getting straight into it. As you may or may not know, I'm on Twitter, Facebook, all that great stuff. And it's almost inevitable to not hear a female say, oh, there's no good guys left out there, and blah, blah, blah. Cut the noise. Let me tell you something about these two bitches I know. And before you get into your whole feminist, oh, why is he calling them bitches? Oh, yeah, shut up. By the time I'm done telling y'all these stories, you're gonna be calling them bitches too. So, I hope this story will serve as a example as to why men are the way they are with women. So, bitch number one. I'm not gonna mention her name because she knows who she is. This is a out-of-town hoe who I met at some sort of venue somewhere that I don't even remember. That was her cover story, and it checked out. So, you know, sure enough, she would begin to hit me up, and she added me on Facebook. And, you know, a few conversations here and there, one-liners back and forth, turned into, hey, take my number, blah, 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 blah. I was like, all right. I wasn't really pursuing it, but I'd have took it down if, you know, it approached. So, naturally, that's what it was leading to. She began with the whole, hey, how you doing, blah, blah, blah. And at the beginning of every conversation, be like, oh, hey, you know, how's your dick? Doing pretty well, as a matter of fact, thanks for asking. And she would go on to explain to me how when she came into town, she was gonna do this to it, and she was gonna do that to me, and she was gonna suck here and fuck there, and blah, blah, blah. Whatever. I wasn't hyped because she wasn't in town. But she said she was gonna be in town, so that's when I kind of started getting excited about it. So I'm, you know, she's throwing shit at me, I'm catching it, and she comes into town. We hang out for a while, blah, 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 blah. So I'm ready to take my pants off now because, to my understanding, this is what we're here for. And she tells me she's on her period. Really? Let me tell you why I'm mad. You wasn't on your damn period. You know you wasn't on your period. But whatever, I played along because she said she was going to be in town for a few days. So, she's in town for a few days. We end up hanging out around my way. I bring Shorty back to my room, and I'm in my bed, in my shorts, ready. She said I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I know what that means. I think she's about to go freshen up, you know what I'm saying, got everything ready, prepared and all that. She comes back, she says, let's watch TV. Watch TV? Fuck you. No, nigga, no, we're here to make a movie, our own movie. After TV. But she insisted that was never her intention, that we were just friends, XYZ, this, that, and the third. So I gave her the face like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be fucking kidding me. So we went and watched TV for about 5 minutes before I had to kick her ass out because I wasn't with it. So, fellas, tell me what you would do in that situation. Shorty been leading you on for at least 2.5 months. Telling you it's gonna be this, it's gonna be that, we're gonna do this, then we're gonna do each other, then we're gonna do each other again. Hey, how's your dick? Right? Now let's move on to hole number 2. Alright? Hole number 2 is even worse. Because again, I wasn't pursuing it, but I had my eyes on it for a little bit. She had her own situation going on with her baby father or whatever the case may be. But that wasn't doing too well. Not that I cared, it was whatever. And before you know it, same thing. Well, in this case, I was the one who kind of threw it out there. But she caught it and she respected it. I was like, yo, I think you and I should XYZ, blah, blah, blah. And she was with it. She was like, yeah, I like that idea, blah, 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 we need to chill so we can do that, blah, 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 this, that, and the third, and if I do that, you know what I'm talking about. Who's gonna fuck? So, we chill one day after about almost a year of chopping it up and talking about it because it's just never happened. Our schedules always conflicted, whatever. So finally one day, she hits me up, and she lets me know that she wants to come through after work. So I'm like, alright, bet, what are we gonna do? She was like, you know, we're gonna chill, we're gonna do what we talked about, blah, 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 blah. So I'm thinking it's about to go down. Okay, so I go pick her up at the train station, bring her back to the crib, and because I actually kind of like this one a little bit, I was like, you know what, let's chill for a little bit. We watch some movies or whatever on the couch, whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? She got her arms around me, I got my arms around her, she's comfortable. After the halfway mark of the second flick, yeah, I know, the second flick, I was like, yo, let's go to my room. We go to my room. Now we're in my bed. Both of us are in my bed. She's half naked. You know how my hands work. They got a mind of their own. They wandering XYZ. And I look over at her, and she has this look on her face like I raped her or something. Like it was just the strongest look of discomfort that I'd ever seen, and it made me uncomfortable. So I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, nothing, just, you know, just what? She's like, just this feels awkward. I'm like, awkward? You never had sex before? What's the problem? So she's like, no, just, you know, it feels awkward being here, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, my hands was already down south. So I'm like, alright, so what do you suggest we do? I'm thinking she's gonna say, give me a minute, or whatever, or say nothing, or fun, you know, blah, blah, blah. She's like, I think I should go home. Home? Really? I think I should go? You came all the way over here to get half naked in my bed to tell me that you want to go home? Are you fucking serious? You gotta be kidding me, right? That's bullshit. You bullshitting me, right? That's what I was thinking. In my head, I already took her head off her shoulders and threw it out the window and kicked her body out after it. But the gentleman I am, I'm saying, I was like, you know what, man? Go ahead, man. Put your clothes on. So I'm like, yo, the fuck is the problem? So I walked back to the train station, came home. I was tight. Now recently, both of these females then hit me up on the internet talking about, Eno, you don't love me no more. Eno, what happened? Eno, I thought we were friends. Eno, cut that bullshit out, man. Cut it out. First one, you knew what it was from Jump Street. You knew what it was. Second one, I'm not even gonna get into you. And I'm not mentioning names because I think y'all know who y'all are. Y'all know who y'all are, so I'm not gonna mention no names. I could do that. I'm a foul nigga, I could do it, but I'm not gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So don't be hitting me on Twitter with the, oh, I thought we were friends, shut up. Alright, cut it out. You missed out on the pipe, now you trying to come back? Nah, son, get out of here with that bullshit. So, pretty much, I say all that to say this. Ladies, stop fronting, man. Stop fronting. It's gonna be what it's gonna be. State your business from Jump Street. State your business from Jump Street, alright? If you know that you're not gonna give up the drawers, say you're not gonna give up the drawers. I'm probably still gonna get them because I know how y'all do. Y'all give y'all disclaimers and it ends up going down anyway. But don't lead nobody on, man. Don't lead nobody on. That's like me telling you, yo, promise you, I'm gonna buy you a car, alright? Come December, Christmas time, I got you. I'm gonna buy you a car, you're gonna love it, your favorite color. Whichever car you want, I got you. And then December comes, yo, you know, it kind of feels awkward buying you a car, or yo, I didn't think you were serious because, you know, I thought we wasn't buying each other. That's what that's like. Or me saying, yo, we gonna go to Disneyland. And then, you know, before you know it, time comes and it just doesn't work out, XYZ. And, you know, you talking about, if you say you're gonna do something, do it. Alright? Do what you say you're gonna do. Because there's nothing worse than being called a liar in my book. And that's what you two are. Alright? So keep that in mind. So I need all of y'all to leave y'all comments right here. So leave y'all comments, questions, whatever. Fellas, do you feel me on that? Am I wrong for putting them on blast? And ladies, am I wrong for calling them bitches? I'm not wrong, I'm just asking anyway. But yeah. That's what it is, man. That's the first installment of Tell 'Em Why You Mad. I'm your boy Eno Bull. Shout outs to B Media. And yeah, man, all you front hoes out there, cut the shit out, man. Y'all know who y'all. Don't do it. Next time, I'm gonna put hands on y'all. Put hands on y'all. Alright?